Traveling through the south of France has been more than just a journey. It has been a story of discovery. My first stop was in Nice. The Collines du Château revealed breathtaking views, while the winding paths of Vieux Nice carried me into the heart of tradition. At the Musée de la... I am not a native speaker, yet France has been like a living classroom for me. The French language has become my companion, guiding me through each conversation, each smile, each garden path. For me, the people here are like books, and every word they speak is a lesson. Walking through these gardens, I realized that learning French is not just about grammar or vocabulary. It is about living moments. Every garden I visited was more than a place. It was a chapter of my story. And in each chapter, I found joy, discovery, and a deeper love for the French language and culture. Nice, with its radiant sun and Mediterranean charm, is often called the Queen of the Côte d'Azur. I began my walk in the Jardin Albert Premier, right in the heart of the city. Palm trees lined the pathways, fountains sparkled in the sunlight, and children laughed as they played near the flowers. Moving towards the Promenade du Paillon, I felt like I was walking in a green ribbon that ties the old and the new parts of the city together. The garden has open lawns, artistic water jets, and trees that whisper stories of past centuries. But my favorite moment in Nice came at Castle Hill, La Colline du Château. From the top, you see the whole city, the old town with its red rooftops, the blue sea stretching endlessly, and gardens filled with exotic plants. I stayed there for a long time, feeling that this view could be painted 100 times and still remain new. In every corner of Nice, flowers bloom as if the city itself has chosen to wear a crown of colors. Bougainvillea climbs along the walls, roses open with the morning sun, and olive trees stand tall like guardians of time. If Nice is a queen, then Menton is a poet. Known as La Perle de la France, the Pearl of France, Menton feels like a dream written in citrus and flowers. The Jardin Beauvais is one of the most famous places here, especially during the Lemon Festival. As I walked among giant displays made entirely of oranges and lemons, I realized that nature can also be an artist. The Jardin Serre de la Madone is quieter, but filled with mystery. Rare plants from all over the world grow here. Walking in this garden is like traveling across continents without ever leaving France. Then there is the Jardin botanique Valrahme, where tropical plants stretch towards the sky, and the air itself seems to breathe differently, heavier with fragrance, softer with shade. Every garden in Menton is like a new poem. The colors of the flowers, deep pinks, golden yellows, soft purple. Walking through these gardens was more than sightseeing. It was learning the French way of life, where beauty is not separate from everyday living. In the gardens, I heard French families talking, children running with ice creams, couples sitting on benches holding hands. I also noticed how every signboard, every flower name was written in French. It was like the gardens themselves were teaching me new vocabulary. The word jardin means garden. The word fleur means flower. But in France, these words go beyond translation. They are experiences. Gardens are not only about plants, they are about peace. In today's fast-moving world, a garden is a reminder to stop, breathe, and simply exist. Nice taught me about grandeur and perspective, looking at life from above, from the castle hill. Menton taught me about details, how even a small lemon can become part of a great celebration. Together, they showed me that life is both vast and delicate, both powerful and tender. As you see these 100 pictures, I hope you feel what I felt, the calm, the inspiration, the beauty of France seen through its gardens. Every flower is a word, every path is a sentence, and together they tell a story that I will carry with me forever. Merci France for these memories, and thank you for joining me on this journey.